to the countries of Spain, to France, to Mexico, to the Confederacy, the Lone Star of Texas, and the Star-Spangled Banner. Would you give my 12 beautiful ladies a nice Fort Worth welcome tonight on those beautiful Palominos? But Garrett, there's only one way to officially start.
That's right, with our banners in position, it's time for the most exciting show on earth. And it leads with our Rodeo Grand Entry. For 100 Rodeo, Mr. Philip Williamson.
There's a third cowboy on a pretty paid horse. Folks, he's a downtown businessman, but we know him also as an AQHA horse breeder, a cattleman, and a rancher. That is our Chairman Emeritus, Mr. Ed Bass.
Next in line, riding tall in the saddle. If we had a John Wayne at this rodeo, it would be this guy. He is the second of now 4 generations of his father's legendary Raptor G Rodeo Company. From Terrell, Texas, our rodeo producer and primary stock provider. Would you say hello to Mr. Jim Gay?
You know, over 50 years ago, we started what is known as the Stock Show Syndicate. And ladies and gentlemen, these are downtown businessmen, ranchers. They have put together a syndicate that has raised tens of millions of dollars. Scott Appel, welcome tonight on cupping his hat on a paid horse too, for all that you and your constituents do, big guy. Thank you so very much, Scott.
All right, we're going to double down on the Scotts tonight. The Vice President of the Fort Worth Stock Show and Rodeo, a familiar face, and a hello and howdy to Mr. Scott Claiborne.
Well, Garrett, if you don't mind, I'm going to start with a fashion show.
Please do.
And it begins with our secretary of the Stock Show and Rodeo. Hello, Elaine Agatha. Good to see you in turquoise. There's that blue. No, it's turquoise. No. Woo! Is that beautiful?
Next, we welcome the president of the National Cowgirl Museum and Hall of Fame, the beautiful Kit Moncrief. Good evening, Kit.
Representing our executive committee, Miss Debbie Head. Oh, she's buckskin, warm tonight. The fringe is applying with that wild rag color of blue. But right now, in the posting of our colors, it's Texas, it's American. When they cross the far end of the arena, you've been Texasized and American. Thank you, ladies.
Yeah. And tonight, to lead us in our opening invocation, we welcome ordained elder in the United Methodist Church and the president of Bright Divinity School, TCU, to deliver our invocation tonight, Reverend Dr. Stephen Cady.
Let us pray. On this cold night, we give thanks that we all found our way here safely. We give thanks that we each have a warm place to be. And we remember all those who do not. We give thanks for all the hard work that went into this, both in front of the scenes and behind the scenes. For all of those who will ride this evening, all of those who will stand in the parking lot in the cold, we give thanks. And for this moment of community on a very cold night, we give thanks. Though the weather outside is frightful, we give thanks that the warmth of this fellowship is delightful. And so, until we head home, rodeo, rodeo, rodeo. Amen.
Amen. And now we are honored to welcome to the arena floor the last remaining mounted color guard in the United States Marine Corps. From Barstow, California, they have been presenting these colors since 1967. Sergeant Maggie Hardy, Sergeant Lauren Griffin, Sergeant Jack Davis, and Sergeant Joseph Quatanda. Would you give those men and women and those flags the welcome that they deserve?
fellow Texans, fellow Americans. In a moment, I hope you'll join with me loud and proud as we'll recite the Pledge of Allegiance together. It'll be followed by the singing of our national anthem performed by the TCU Frog Corps Ensemble. Join me, won't you? I want to hear you. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Well done.
Sing and you see, by the dawn's early light, what so proudly we hailed as the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
And ladies and gentlemen, is the sound of freedom. Thanks to our friends at Lockheed Martin, home of the F-35, the world's most advanced fighter jet, built right here in our hometown of Fort Worth, Texas.
Well, Garrett introduced him as Here, you get a few seconds. No salaries, no contracts. You either win or go home empty-handed. This isn't a game. It's everything you've got. Everything on the line. Now or never. It's your time.
Bareback riding is one of the toughest tests in rodeo. With only one hand in a small rigging, riders have 8 seconds to match power and moves with a bucking horse. Touch the horse or yourself and it's no score. Half the points are for the horse, half for the rider, up to 100 total. Bareback riding is brought to you by Frost.
To the National Finals Rodeo Bucking Horse. This horse just selected last month to go to the big show in Vegas. And already he is trying to get inside the mind of our Wyoming cowboy, just 23 years old. And he is going to pull his hand out of that rig and slide up. And we're going to roll down the batting order early on.
All right, Carson, I know you're ready, buddy. For those of you that may be coming to rodeo for the very, very, very first time, or if you've been here and it might have been 10 years ago, the judges are going to watch for 50% of the man's ability to ride, 50% of the horse's ability to buck. Here's Carson Hildry, Alpha, North Dakota. How about Taylor Broussard? I'll switch to that. I got a Cajun from Escort, Louisiana. That's SOX. That is a Brooklyn bucking horse from Montana. Okay, here's a big deal. Money, money, money. He's a millionaire in the making right now. All right, now we're back to Miles. That's right. Now you go from Wyoming.
Evanston, Wyoming in the rematch with a horse named Rubber Man. NFR bucking horse. Go ahead, Miles, give him the boot.
As you watch our replay just said, give him the boots. The deeper you reach, the better you spur, the better style you ride with. It's going to get you a lot more points. The horse, the higher he jumps, the better he bucks. Look at the kicks. There's the matchup of talent from Mattress Replay. Mattress Firm Replay, beautiful. Whoa, we got a tie for the lead. Oh my goodness, his family is here tonight, all the way from Sam Houston University. What happened? What happened? You got to bouncing.
Yeah, I got to bouncing, and this horse, I Fly Plane, just got stronger and stronger on the end of his arm. Rocks him over into his hand, or away from his hand, rather, over there to the left side, and 7.02. The hand pops out of the ring, and it's bye-bye birdie.
2 years ago, I got to be a part of his wedding way back east.
Nice.
I didn't even get to go. They sent me a bottle of champagne, but I talked about it on the video. Cool dude. Okay, little Cole, you got to be 84 points, buddy.
He can do it on this 6-time NFR horse named Ankle Biter. This is one of the standout bucking horses from the Rafter G Rodeo Company. Cole Holland, last year a rookie, this year in his sophomore season, has got a horse that Cooper Cook was 87 on in Austin.
You can be in the high 80s every trip with Tim Gay in the Rafter G. Oh, look at that top into your hand. They
have won countless rounds of the National Finals Rodeo on that bucking horse that lives just east of the Metroplex in Terrell, Texas. And Cole Holland tonight matches up with Ankle Biter, and not going to be the result he was looking for. 70 points, 7-0 for the man that was tough enough to wear pink.
Anybody here tonight from the beautiful state of Idaho?
Matt Merritt!
Oh, I feel like I'm home. We're settling in round 2 of bracket number 1. I see kids with signs all around the arena. I see smiling, happy faces, and I just want to know, I know we're sparse tonight, but we can be mighty. I want to know on the count of 3, how are we doing? 1, 2, 3. Let's break this down a little bit. Let's start at the 200 level. Everybody up top on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Some people down below help them, but that's okay. Let's go to the 100 level in the middle. 1, 2, 3. I might borrow your fur coat later. Great job. And now down in the boxes, the lower level. 1, 2, 3. All right, real quick survey before we get out of this. We're going to move on with the rodeo. That's what we're here for. But how many people are here with your family tonight? Let me hear the families on a Saturday night. We love it. We love it. How many dads are in the room? I'm going to hear all the dads. Yeah, boys. Let me hear the mamas. The mamas are the most important. Come on, moms. And probably my favorite part of the show is this part. How many kids are here? Come on, kids, let me hear you. One final question before I give you a little information. How many of you used to be a kid? Good. So we're all going to channel that inner kid. There's only one Saturday night a week, and we're right dead in the middle of it. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight, one of you are going to channel that inner kid, and you're going home with 52 Chick-fil-A sandwiches and this bad boy, the Chick-fil-A Band of the Night belt buckle. It goes to the loudest, coolest, kid-like person in this room. You can be 80, you can be 8. I don't know. I'm going to make one look around the room. I'm going to watch the entire...
That is the Burlington Northern Santa Fe, the NSF. Oh, they're awful good people. 3,500 employees right here in North Texas. They are all over North America, going into Canada, and here comes my biggest buddy. Talking about Gary Gilbert from Paradise, Texas.
Graduate of Eastern Wyoming College, grew up in South Dakota. Now I'm proud to call home to the Lone Star. Double G, slide down, shape him up, grab him, ooh, and hit without the nose, too.
Yeah, as big as he is. By the way, that 5 flat looks good. but his bio is wrong. He is 6 foot tall. It says 250. That's a smooth 287 and a half. And it's all boy. He's a building contractor. He's actually building a ramp for one of our world champions right here tonight, Stephenville. That guy can do it all. Let's go with the champ.
Tucker Allen, Ventura, California. After a $250,000 10 days in Las Vegas at his second big show appearance, he left with a gold buckle that said World Champion. Come on, Tucker. Yeah. 5-3. 5-3 for the man that you met in our pre-show tonight with Super Lucian.
Well, folks, I'm talking about the 50-50 raffle. I want you to take a chance on win maybe a few $1,000s. That is Pony Up for Education, presented by Higginbotham Insurance and Financial Services. You're going to win half of tonight's jackpot. Right now, it's almost 1,000 already. That's big in 2 events. Get your tickets bought.
Jacob Daniels, Cisco, Texas. The qualifier from Waxahachie. Hey, hey! 4.3 for Jacob. 4-3, and that's a big move for the 24-year-old Cisco College Cowboy.
If I may extend on what Mr. Yerrigan's talking about, we have 7 outside rodeos, and Waxahachie is a rodeo that Garrett works at. Those 7 rodeos, you win them. You have... All right, she's got her hammer cocked. Here comes our Summer. In January, Summer Williams lives in Palo Pinto County, Mineral Wells, Texas. Rookie of the Year, 25 Open. That means the NFR Open, a Pikes Peak or Bus Rodeo, Colorado Springs in July. Got a 1, do it again, good. He's my neighbor, yours too.
That's right.
Oh, 3.1. Will it win first? It might. What do you have to watch? Not much real quick, or a lot real fast. Good replays on the mattress firm, 3.1. They're gonna ride from behind the barrier line. Back into position, nod, ride, rope, and stop. Here's Tiffany.
Tiffany Sheik, Floresville, Texas. Won a round of the Southeastern Circuit Finals in Navy, Florida about 2 months ago. Won Buffalo, Texas, right in there in September. Forest City, Arkansas, to Glasgow, Montana, to Winsboro, Louisiana, to Ocala, Florida,
And back.
and back.
How would you like to be her travel agent?
We need to buy her a clothes.
Get a new diesel GMC Chevrolet. Stop. 3.6. Okay, how do you learn to do this? First thing, you don't have to get off and plank and tie them. But within the WPRA, the Women's Professional Rodeo Association, they do rope, plank, and tie.
Yep.
But this event has taken our new rodeo audience by storm. A world champion every year. They're roping in New West. I want to take you out west of the beautiful state of Oregon. Sherry Cow lives in Roseburg, Oregon, over on the west side. Champion in Bakersfield, California is a mere second shot. The pattern is down. The road horse is in. Everybody cheer right here. Kick, 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 kick. 16 and 68. That sets the pace.
Last night's champion, a WPRA fan favorite from Rutherford, Oklahoma. Knocking on the door of $2 million. Horse change tonight on Liza. It's a 7-time national finalist. The Riding Red, Emily Meisel. Left girl first, now 2 rights to go with it. Bruins racing, more
Sissy Wynn might be the best graced lady coming in here tonight. We'll see in a moment. But I know this lady with her MFR qualifications from the champ. But whoa, no, easy. Everybody, just hold on. Let's let him out of here easy. Stretch the right hind leg, says, I hope he's okay. Would you all say a little quick prayer and a round of applause for Sissy Wynn? She did the right thing. You don't know if he stretched him in the hips or in that right hind part. Doggone it.
Next, we take a trip to Ulrich, South Dakota, to the lady that has won more money than any other cowgirl in the history of the WPRA. This season, she will become the first $4 million cowgirl. 19 trips to the NFR. Are there any fans of Lisa Lockhart?
She has won every major rodeo in the world, Canada, the United States. Fort Worth, let's go with her. 1657 in the number 2 spot. 1657. And she and her husband Grady and family will start to become part-time residents in Erath County, Stephenville, Texas.
Right. Well, just like in any horse race, the track conditions are vital and of the utmost importance.
Through just go to Ag Trust.
Texas Health.
Yep, ACA.com. Marius of 5.
It is heat number 1 between Texas Health. They've made house calls a thing again. Find out more at texashealth.org. And Bank of Texas, your future begins today. Long live your money. Visit Bank of Texas. Texas Health, driven by TJ Moosetail. Bank of Texas, driven by Cody Arkoff.
I'm gonna go with Texas Health. Love talking about these people. You are the Bank of Texas. Look at me, I'm in the lead.
It doesn't matter who wins the first lap. It's the second lap that counts. Watch those white horses on the inside rail step around. Come on, Cody, grab the gear.
All right, PJ, put your moose tail in gear. To the left, kick. And up, boy, come on. Told ya.
Engine work, fit for you, fit for your job. Or Chicken Express, providing fast, friendly service of the best quality food. Home of the legendary Express tenders.
one are you, Mom?
Chicken, East, sweet tea. It's a little chilly outside. So I'm going Dickies.
I've been wearing them for years, but I like my sweet tea.
Dickies.
I hope you got a waterproof jacket from Dickies, because I'm
Which one did you pick
going to
up?
shower you
Which one
with
did you pick?
chicken sweet tea.
I mean, there's worse things that could happen, but whatever.
Mom is
That's the
too.
first shower. Ooh, chicken nearly got him a barrel. Roll tight tonight.
So they go through the practice turns to make sure the horses are feeling good, make sure the ribbons are right. And then this figure 8 start will make sure an even dead heat when they drop the flag.
Come on, Manny. Manny, do your thing. What are you doing? You're going in slow motion.
Dickie is Bryce Archie, Chicken E is Lanny Wood. What are you waiting on, boys? It's racing time.
Oh, we're just coasting. It's all right. Come on, try to keep up.
Here's where it counts, Bob, and I'm fixing to get you where it hurts.
Oh, my wagon's nearly made a roll. He's drinking something besides sweet tea.
Push the corners.
Push. Lanny Wood and I are going to have a chance to visit tonight.
I want
late.
it.
All right, I'm gonna go for the beer. I like Busch Light, by the way.
Okay.
cold and smooth as a mountain stream. But I love the Cavaliers people, they're cool too. Hard to pick a winner here.
It's not just what we wear, this is how we live. The Busch Light is Patrick
I won
Wilson,
the
Cavaliers
last
is Reed
two.
Rosenkrantz.
I'm going for Cavaliers.
They're going to ease them through the practice turns. It's your neighbor.
Do you notice how wide the brim is on my driver's hat?
Yeah, you're going to catch more air.
I'm worried about that big brim hat. Gonna catch a little air, get around the curve.
Reed is aerodynamic.
Patrick, what are you doing?
Come on, Reed, let him run. Open him up.
Yeah, whoop on those ribbons. You got some catching up to do.
I love this.
All right, now Patrick, stay there. Get out the lead, take that black hat off, and let's go.
Not very aerodynamic up there, are you?
Whoa! Oh, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Tell you what, I'll take the dollar on tomorrow's race.
Okay, right.
Start off with a dollar you owe me.
Well, Anthony's on the microphone tomorrow. You'll win all three.
Wow.